The first thing you will encounter the first time you will run Linux Mint is a welcome page. Of course, before anything else, you can connect to the internet from here. If you have a Wi-Fi, all available networks will appear. Let's remove the mark from here so that we don't get the welcome page again. And the first thing we will do is adjust the screen dimension. Right click anywhere on the screen and choose display settings. Choose your screen quality and press apply. Okay, NVIDIA card owners, the first thing you will do is run the driver manager option will usually appear like this. Choose the recommended drivers and install them. After changing the screen dimension and installing the drivers, we must update the system. Open update manager, but before we update, let's choose the update servers closest to your country. There are two lists, one for Linux Mint updates and one for Ubuntu updates. Since Linux Mint is passed on Ubuntu, click on the list. It will test the speed of available servers. The best practice is to let Linux Mint analyze all servers and pick the best, fastest one. If you are in the Middle East, the optional servers might differ. I do not wait and simply choose the fastest available one. Perform the same process for Ubuntu update servers. Once done, refresh the package manager memory so that future updates use the server we select. Now we update the system. Since this is the first update, many things will be uploaded and the process may take a while depending on your internet speed. Usually in Linux, you do not need to restart the system after update, but as I said, there are many updates. Restarting your system is required. But if you want to access to your background in system settings, you can choose any background you want. Just double click on background and you will access to all backgrounds. You want to change fonts to make your language text better in Linux, you can make them smaller or larger. Adjust the spacing and modify appearance. Simply open the themes page and select any theme you like, light or dark. You want to change the side color, you can modify them. Click on advanced settings if you want more options such as changing the mouse pointer style. You can also change icon shapes. I personally prefer this one. You can customize system windows, adjust the taskbar, and modify the menu layout. You can modify more things such as colors, dark light, etc. Experiment with themes until you find the perfect setup. If you dislike the default themes, you can download new ones. Let's update the menu and download the most popular theme or another one for your choice. I like this one, so let's see how it looks. The system design has changed significantly, even if the taskbar is slightly transparent now. Click on keyboard icon to add another language. Click on option and then scroll down until you find switching to another layout. The important step is setting shortcuts to switch language. Are there many options, but if you use Windows, choose Alt and Shift. I personally don't like seeing the American flag, so I modify the settings to remove it. Instead of United States, select US in all capital letters for a cleaner look. You also can create shortcuts for anything or modify existing ones. Custom shortcut, keyboard brands, and one of the most important adjustment is disabling mouse acceleration to make movement stable, which is significantly impact gaming. You can also adjust pointer size and speed. If you have a laptop, you can control the touchpad settings, including scrolling direction and sensitivity. Now let's install programs. Linux offers three installation methods. The first is a software manager. Search for a program and install it directly. If Chrome is not available, try Chromium, open source, passed version before Google modification. Simply select Chromium and click install. The second method, often feared by Windows users, is a terminal. Open the terminal and type sudo ept install Chromium browser. You must know the exact program name before running this command. Enter your password and press enter. This installation is complete. The third method is similar to Windows. Search for the program you want and download the file from the official website. Run the downloaded file and click install package. Enter your password and that's it. Since you are using Linux, you should always download an Ubuntu version if a program is available. If not, the Debian will work just fine. These are essential settings you need to set up after installing Linux. You can always return it to the settings page to customize further. You can make the taskbar appear at the top instead of the bottom, add a secondary bar, and enable parency for windows while moving them. You can modify everything mentioned and bind. Welcome to the world of Linux. If you find this video was useful, don't forget to subscribe and hit me like.